At first, it looked like just another peaceful BTS dinner. Seokjin was quietly enjoying his meal, surrounded by the members as laughter filled the table. But then fans noticed something that instantly sparked thousands of questions. Where was Jeon Jungkook? For years, ARMY has been used to seeing Jungkook sitting close to Seokjin during moments like these, making this dinner feel surprisingly different. Was it simply a random seating arrangement, or was there a reason hidden behind the cameras that no one expected? As fans began analyzing every frame, a fascinating detail started to emerge. Before you decide what really happened, wait until you see the clues that have everyone talking until the very end. At first glance, nothing seemed unusual about this BTS dinner. The members were quietly enjoying their meal, talking naturally, and creating another warm memory that fans love to revisit. Seokjin looked relaxed, focused on his food, while everyone around the table appeared comfortable. But for longtime ARMY, one tiny detail immediately stood out. The seat beside Seokjin was not occupied by Jeon Jungkook. It may sound like a small thing, but fans who have followed BTS for years know that Jeon Jungkook and Seokjin have shared countless unforgettable moments during meals, live broadcasts, backstage dinners, and behind-the-scenes content. Their playful conversations, quiet gestures, and natural chemistry have become something fans instinctively notice. So when that familiar picture suddenly changed, curiosity spread almost instantly. Within hours, fans began replaying the video repeatedly, zooming into every frame and analyzing every angle. Some believed Jeon Jungkook had simply arrived later. Others wondered if he had chosen another seat for a practical reason. A few even suggested there could have been people or moments outside the camera frame that viewers never got to see. Without the full context, every possibility remained open, making the mystery even more intriguing. What makes this moment fascinating is not the empty seat itself, but how quickly it reminded everyone of the special bond between Seokjin and Jeon Jungkook. Sometimes, people only realize how familiar a small habit has become after it suddenly changes. A single seating arrangement was enough to spark thousands of conversations across the fandom, proving just how closely ARMY pays attention to every detail. As more fans compared this dinner with older BTS videos, they discovered that the members have never followed a permanent seating pattern. Depending on the location, filming setup, staff instructions, or even something as simple as reaching certain dishes more easily, everyone often changes places without giving it a second thought. Yet, because Seokjin and Jeon Jungkook have been seen together so many times before, this particular dinner felt different in the eyes of many viewers. Still, there was another detail that made fans hesitate before jumping to conclusions. Even though Jeon Jungkook was not sitting beside Seokjin, the atmosphere between all the members remained warm and completely natural. There were smiles, casual conversations, and the same comfortable energy that BTS has always shared. That led many fans to believe the seating arrangement probably had a simple explanation rather than a hidden story. But was it really just a coincidence, or was there something happening outside the camera's view that audiences never got to witness? That question continues to divide fans, and without seeing the complete footage, no one can say for certain. Sometimes the biggest discussions begin with the smallest details, and this dinner became another perfect example of how one unexpected moment can leave ARMY searching for answers long after the video ends. The more fans watched the dinner video, the more one question refused to disappear. Why was the seat beside Seokjin empty when everyone had become so familiar with seeing Jeon Jungkook nearby? It was such a small detail, yet somehow it became the center of an endless discussion. Sometimes, the smallest changes are the ones that capture the most attention. As clips from different angles began circulating online, countless theories started to emerge. Some fans believed Jeon Jungkook had been sitting somewhere outside the camera's frame. Others wondered whether the members had simply taken random seats before filming began. A few even noticed that the camera never showed the entire table at once, leaving several moments hidden from viewers. That missing perspective only made the mystery feel even bigger. For years, BTS has never needed words to show their bond. Whether it was sharing food, exchanging quick glances, laughing over simple jokes, or quietly looking after one another, their friendship has always spoken louder than any explanation. That is exactly why fans immediately noticed this unexpected difference. It was not because something seemed wrong, but because ARMY has spent years remembering countless familiar moments between Seokjin and Jeon Jungkook. As the discussion continued, many longtime fans revisited older videos and realized something interesting. There had actually been many occasions where the members sat in completely different positions depending on the restaurant, the filming crew, or even the size of the table. Those moments rarely attracted attention because everyone was focused on the conversations. This time, however, the absence of Jeon Jungkook beside Seokjin became impossible for many fans to ignore. Then another possibility entered the conversation. What if the camera had only captured part of the dinner? What if Jeon Jungkook had already changed seats before filming started, or perhaps moved during the meal without the audience ever seeing it? Since only short clips were released, there were still many unanswered questions hidden beyond the edges of the screen. That uncertainty is exactly what has kept fans talking. Every replay seems to reveal another tiny detail, another expression, another angle that could completely change the story. Yet none of those clues provide a complete answer. Instead, they only encourage more speculation, making this ordinary dinner feel far more mysterious than anyone expected. Perhaps the biggest surprise is not where Jeon Jungkook was sitting at all. Perhaps it is how one missing seat reminded millions of fans just how iconic his connection with Seokjin has become. When people immediately notice that two members are no longer side by side, it says everything about the memories they have created together over the years. But is there a simple explanation that everyone has overlooked, or is there still one important detail hidden somewhere beyond the footage that has yet to be discovered? Until the full story is revealed, this dinner remains one of those fascinating BTS moments that continues to leave fans searching for answers long after the video comes to an end.as. The dinner continued. Another surprising detail began to attract even more attention. While everyone seemed relaxed and completely focused on enjoying the meal, fans couldn't stop wondering whether the camera was actually showing the whole story. Every few seconds, someone discovered another tiny clue that made the mystery even deeper. The more people watched, the less certain they became about what had really happened. Some viewers became convinced that the missing piece wasn't the seat beside Seokjin at all. Instead, they believed the real answer might have been hidden just beyond the camera's frame. After all, behind-the-scenes videos rarely capture every corner of the room. Editors choose specific angles, cameras move constantly, and entire conversations can disappear between cuts. What if Jeon Jungkook had been much closer than everyone assumed, but the audience simply never saw that part of the dinner? Others pointed out something even more interesting. Throughout BTS's journey, the members have always been incredibly natural around each other. They never seem concerned about who sits where because their friendship isn't defined by a single seat at the table. Whether they are laughing across the room, sharing food from different sides of the table, or quietly listening to one another, their connection has always remained the same. Yet, because Seokjin and Jeon Jungkook have created so many unforgettable memories together, fans naturally notice the difference this time. As discussions spread across social media, every screenshot became another piece of a puzzle that no one could fully solve. Some fans highlighted reflections in the background. Others slowed the video down frame by frame, hoping to spot Jeon Jungkook entering or leaving the scene. A few even compared the dishes on the table, believing they could determine where each member had been sitting based on what they were eating. The investigation became far bigger than anyone expected from such an ordinary dinner. Then another thought started circulating among longtime ARMY. What if this moment was actually reminding everyone of something much more meaningful? Perhaps the reason so many people immediately searched for Jeon Jungkook beside Seokjin wasn't because of one dinner, but because years of unforgettable memories had made that image feel familiar. Countless broadcasts, concerts, backstage clips, and casual moments had quietly built that expectation in the hearts of fans.